Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 20th to the 26th of November. Happy birthday to any of you who are having your birthday in this week. A new year is coming for you. I'm going to be doing a special year reading for Sagittarius this week. So you'll want to subscribe and click that notification bell so then you can get that notification on that yearly reading that's coming out as a birthday present, as it were. I also was thinking of doing a live where you can ask questions according to the cards that came out on that yearly reading. If you like that sort of thing, just put a comment in the description below and I will be doing it. Yes, welcome. New cycle for you. Totally. You're coming into your birthday season. Things will start picking up. Things are starting to come through. Whole new cycle for you. You've got all the elements that are coming together at the same time. And that's the beautiful thing when you have a birthday. It's just after the birthday, you get this little bit of a wave of energy that comes through you. And it seems to be coming through you at the moment. On your relationship side, in your karmic message, you've got the Seven of Swords. It's a double-edged sword, this one. There is a case where someone may be around you that you don't have your best interests at heart, basically. That's one thing. There is the other idea of playing smart here, and I think in the relationship side here, it's how you initiate the engagement. So you might have a friend of yours that you're really good friends with, but they're a little bit shy. So you might have to initiate the idea of, do you want to go out for a drink at the pub, or go for a cafe somewhere, or go for a walk, or it just seems like that's the playing smart aspect, that you're going to need to initiate something by the looks of it. On how's the universe influencing you, you get the Five of Cups. Going from sadness to happiness. So those Three of Cups there, where is it on that side? Yeah, those Three of Cups there is spent and gone. And these Two Cups here is where you should be going to. And I think that's what the playing smart is all about. It's a whole new cycle for you that you can open up and change, invert things from bad to good in this period here. I think it's really possible for you. Yeah, the Two of Cups. This is what I'm saying here. On this card here, you can see these Two of Cups here. That's the two you should be going to, because that takes you on a voyage of discovery, and stop looking to the past. And this is what, is connecting your past to your future. I think it's because you actually want to be in love. You want to be in that cocoon of a family, of a collective. And it's like it makes you feel at one with your soul. And when you've got that, when there's a lot of going on around in life, in those sort of connections, it makes you feel at one with yourself. And I think you recognise that from the past, basically. What's going through your mind at the moment? You've got the Moon. I think this ties into that as well. I think it's a little bit of trepidation about what this new year can bring. And you're searching for stuff that, for the moment, is intangible. You can't touch it. You can only imagine it. And there's a lot of emotions that are coming through that, with you're imagining a lot of how things can be. And imagination can play tricks on you. So I'd be a little bit wary of that as well, going down that side. What's coming out of it? Is that the 6 or the 7? It's the 7. The 7 of Wands. So we've got two 7s here. 7 is revelation for me. It's you're realizing that playing smart puts you on your path that you need to go ahead and do in regards to your relationships here. I think with this unseen energy and this imagination and this wandering that you're doing is now forcing you to sort of say, I'm going to do it. I've got to do it. Don't hold me back. Don't get in my way, to certain people. And other people are going to be very admirative of this. You're not going to be able to please everybody, though. And I think you should understand that. And I think that's what your worry is there. I think you're trying to please everybody, but you shouldn't try to please everybody, if you know what I mean. I don't think it's within their interest or within yours. So I just think you should recognize when you're at one with yourself more than anything else in your relationships that are around you. And I wouldn't worry about it, and I'll go off on your path. And this seems like you're realizing that this week. On your financial side, your business and your job, a new opportunity is arising for you. New work, new direction, new marriage with either a company, with an idea, with a business, starting a business. It seems like, the plans are coming together. I love it when a good plan comes together. That sort of scenario. It seems to be working for you in a really nice way. You get the Page of Pentacles from the universe. I think the universe is saying here, with this new opportunity that is coming up, I think the universe is sort of saying to you, okay, now learn from it. Use as well your past learning, or what you've learned up to this time now in life. And also at the same time, as you go forward, continue that learning, continue to grow, continue to sort of build upon and create more seeds for your future, your eternal growth. And it is a lucky card as well, but it is learning. You're learning about a lot here. On the relationship side, you seem to be having a revelation, and on the financial side, you're learning a lot about, your strengths maybe, or just the combination with you and another sort of situation. I think you've been just about yourself, maybe. I think you're approaching this sort of situation, this offer or this connection. I don't think it's an offer, because I think it's like a mutual agreement here, that one benefits the other, and it's because you've been just and you've come from a very humble position. Not that I'm not saying you come from a poor position or anything like that. I think your understanding, that you know what you can bring to the situation, what you can bring to the table. And if you do know that, therefore you're going to get your just desserts. And that's where I think it comes in from there. You get the Queen of Swords, which is in you. So you are definitely taking a direction. You are choosing a direction through wisdom of understanding of what things in life ticks for you. What makes you tick in life. There you go. Got that all back-ended about, didn't I? What makes things tick for you, basically. And I think you're following it. And I think you are creating this path here. This is your new year. This is you bringing into a whole new cycle for you. And you are choosing a direction within this life. And learning, as you've chosen down this road, is going to be a really good thing. And when at the top of it, you get the Knight of Wands. A very beautiful card. Through this sort of wisdom, this inner wisdom, emotional wisdom and growth, and you're choosing this direction, and it's a new cycle for you. It's going to make you very passionate about life. This is very much a you card, Sagittarius card. There's a lot of socializing activity, a lot of playing, a lot of almost sport in a way as well. Playing sport, enjoying yourself with other people and stuff like that. And it's opening up a whole new vista for you on your work front in this beginning year. It's going to be interesting to see what your yearly reading birthday present that comes out this Wednesday. Don't forget, if you want that sort of thing, if you want me to do a live where you can answer questions on your yearly reading, then leave a comment in the description here or on the yearly reading, and we'll put it into place. So let's see. Let's go on. with the World card, you get the 3 of Wands. Yeah, I think you've been waiting around long enough. And if you've been going too quickly, life would have made you wait around. It would have caused situations which would have slowed you down. It's now the waiting is over and the time is acting is upon you. That's what's coming in through the energy. It's not actually there in your life. That's what's building up through the energy at the moment. With the 7 of Swords on your karmic path and your relationship side, you get the Hangman again. This is the first time you got it, sorry. Playing smart by seeing things differently, and your engagement and your initiation in the situation. I think this is where you're learning to do things in a different way. And I think you're learning as well to sort of engage in a way that puts pay to that sort of imagination or those sort of illusions that sometimes you can create for yourself. With the 5 of Cups, you get the 2 of Cups. This is exactly what I said earlier on. Should be following those 2 of Cups here. Stop looking to the past, look to the future. Don't mess around, Sag, okay? Don't wait around, no point, okay? So yeah, get into it, live it fully. Don't waste your life. Page of Wands coming in with the 2 of Cups. I think this when you feel aligned with yourself, it's like that Knight of Wands as well. I said is a very sort of Sag card, and even this is a very Sag card as well. The Page of Wands. It's opening up the pathway. It's learning about the good things in your life that's made you feel at one with yourself in regards to how you engage in your relationships that are around you. And I think you feel really well about that. And that's the main driving point that I think should be going through you. I think the Moon card is more an trepidation of what is coming up and just not knowing it. You get the 7 of Swords again. So that's twice on your relationship side. I think using that intuition and that how you initiate yourself within the relationships that are around you, it's going to be a real revelation for you. I think a real understanding, a real sort of a real light bulb moment for you. More than anything, I've just realised you've now got. Oh no, I thought there was 3 pages. You've now got 2 pages out there as well. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is all about learning. I think as well as you're going forward, a realisation and learning. 5 of Cups again. That's twice you've got. You got 2 7 of Swords, and now you've got the 2 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. It's doubling up all over the place. It seems to be coming in from lots of different areas here of this idea of letting go of the past and going on to the future. And I think you've got to almost, I don't think you've got to fight for it, but I think you've got to believe it. I think you've got to fight for your belief in it. You've got to fight for your path, I think, this week within your relationship side. Let's just see what's going on your financial side. You get the 5 of Swords with the 4 of Wands. This new offering, in theory, should be taking you away from just headaches in life. I think the thing that's taking you away from the headaches is because you've chosen a direction. You've chosen to combine yourself with life in a very particular way to reduce the pain in the backside of the job, business, financial world, projects and everything like that, and just sort of saying, well, I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it my way. Yeah, so yeah, I'd do it your way if I was you, Sag. Is there 2 cards there? Do they both want to come out? No, it's just the Tower itself. Get the Tower with the Page of Pentacles. This learning curve about sort of creating those seeds and opening that pathway and creating your proper abundance for your future, not being dependent upon anybody else. is a real, I think they're teeing up a real moment, a real revelation moment for you within your workspace. It could be an offering that's a once in a lifetime opportunity for you to really go on to something completely different. There's too many things come out there. Ace of Wands, Magician, and Nine of Cups, that all came out there. Very nice cards, got to be said. I think you're creating this. You're creating this pathway. Knight of Swords. Going on that mission. Because because you know your value, I think. This opens doors for you, and this is where you're going. It's like you haven't got this mission to get that job. You've got this mission to be successful, if you know what I mean. Regardless of whether it's in that job or this business or that business. It's that sort of thing that you're coming from. And I think this is making you take that direction through that wisdom, that Queen of Swords, in a very particular direction. You now get the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is like the distillation of all the good stuff of the past and putting it into one big thing. But it's a lot of waiting around, and I think we saw that on the three of Wands there as well. I think you've now, with you've accumulated this wisdom in the past by umming and ahhing over things and being a little bit disappointed with life. And this is why I think you have chosen, or you are choosing, a direction this week that suits you. See what's going on with the Knight of Wands. You get the World. Twice now you got the World. The overall outcome is this: getting on your high horse, having a laugh, allowing your humour to come out, your lighter side to come out, your party side to come out. It's time to party, basically, within your financial world. Time to really start moving, moving shakers and movers. You're going to be part of that group within your chosen field of where you're going. And it's really vibrant. It really feels vibrant in a really, really good way. But there's something that's going to trigger it all. It's like you've set up all the fireworks, and this is what this person here, or this opportunity here, that is not necessarily on the cards at the moment. But this opportunity here is like you setting light to the touch paper, I think. There you go, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for being with us. Don't forget about the yearly reading. If you really want to do a live and stuff like that, please leave a comment in the description below. You're obviously going to need to be subscribed in order to ask questions. I will see you there for that. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.